Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 44 of Dragon Quest VIII Blind. Last time, we did some more sailing and found ourselves on the Isle of Neos, where we got our asses handed to us by demons and gold golems. So anyways, let's get going. Let's start exploring this place. I've been over mountains, through valleys, and across the seas to get here, but here I am on the holy Isle of Neos. That's devotion for you. I take my head off to myself. Yes, clearly humility isn't a virtue in this faith. The huge god statue was here long before the town sprung up, apparently. I can't even begin to imagine how anyone could make something so enormous. It's really quite a mystery.
Have a care of me, hearties. I be Captain Crow, Pirate Master of the High Seas. Do you know who Captain Crow is? He's the most famous pirate ever! When I grow up, I'm gonna find all of his treasure.
I've been all over the world on my horse and sampled the very best that each continent has to offer, but nothing could prepare me for the majesty of the great statue of the gods here in Neos. I would never have believed that anything so grand and beautiful could be crafted by the hand of man. Amazing. Yeah, I just want to double check. I know I probably checked this last time, but I just want to make sure. Yep, Neos. Okay. Yeah, because the last thing I need is basically us being completely just high and dry. We need to get back here. Why isn't the church marked on this map? They don't just post any old Templar here on the Holy Isle of Neos, so mind who you're talking to. I'm not here for these pilgrims. Only the snootiest from Marcello's inner circle can get here.
High Priest Rolo and the new abbot Marcello came to carry out an inspection today. That's why we've all been cleaning so earnestly.
Oh please, no mad cleaning would please Marcello. Basically, Marcello sees this Krillin brat and basically just, there's a speck of dirt. I saw a speck of dirt. Don't you talk, but I did my best. Don't you talk back to me, Angelo. Who's Angelo? Okay, got another gold rosary. It's an old-looking book entitled Holy Charms and Amulets. Verily, a holy charm to protect thee from spells of death doth exist. Mixeth a tough mark with a phial of holy water and a gold rosary. Thus shall be blessed amulet thee thine. Mark of strength, holy water, gold rosary. What's the mark of strength, though? Alright, we sailed all the way here. We're gonna get some interesting books out of this library. There are a variety of books here, including The Holiest of Isles, Neos, A History of Holiness, Liturgies of the Seven Great Sages, and more. None of them look very inviting. Okay. Where is it? Ah, yes. Bag. Hey, Jessica needs every speck of magic she can get. What accessories do we have on Angelo, out of curiosity? Oh right, it's a boosted defense. Okay, that's what's giving Angelo that massive defense boost. Frankly, I don't think Angelo needs wisdom. Angelo needs his defense. Yeah, Angelo protects himself with his finger bling. He blinds the monsters with exuberance. Okay, we got a weapon store. For people of the faith, the Holy Isle of Neos is the most important place in the world. Every priest worth his salt has made a pilgrimage here at some point in his life and cannot talk today. We can buy gold rosaries! And here I thought that was a rare item, considering that we got it as for being a mini-boss. Okay, yeah, we can give ourselves that. Some more for Yangus. Okay. Oh yeah, we could definitely use this. Honestly, I think we could put this boomerang back in the bag. I could also stand to use some of these healing herbs. Okay. Hello, Travis. Oh, it's you, is it? But surely you, I mean, no, it can't be. I'm sorry, please just ignore me. Sorry, I'm taking a break from fortune telling for a bit. We already have a fortune teller. We all call Dashara is our fortune teller. We have loyalty, darn it. Okay, we're not buying a boomerang. Okay, we could use the sword, though. Yeah, frankly, this would be a lot better for Angelo. Though it's expensive as all heck. Honestly, I'm not really seeing anything good out of here. I mean, we could save up for that silver rapier, but honestly, I think we're in a good position right now as far as weapons are concerned. And that Yangus, he doesn't need that sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, we won't sell the bronze armor. You never know when you could use it. As for that scale shield, I think we can afford to sell it. Yeah, honestly, I'm just not seeing anything worth buying for the time being. Yeah, the game can really account for price inflations. Okay, steel shield. At 7 points. Honestly, I think we can hold off for the time being. First things first. Let's go and... Okay, let's talk to people first. Get your souvenirs here, ladies and gentlemen! Neos Fudge, Neos Rocks, I've got everything here! I have a Neos Pennant for you! Seriously, at this point, just walk out of here and just don't look back, lest you turn to a pillar of salt. Seriously, this place needs to be cleansed. People come here to the holy Isle of Neos to pray before the great statue of the gods and to buy souvenirs right at the entrance. Freaking Marcello, what the heck are you doing? Marcello walks in here and he sees nothing wrong with the souvenir stand, but then again, Marcello is Mr. Indulgence. Okay. Genghis. Angelo will use a... Where is it? Swoosh. And Jessica, you can use a Crackle. Okay, Swoosh. And Jessica, Crackle. I know it was behind a rock somewhere. There it is. Okay, Yangus. I think that thing's gonna try a really hit. So let's kabuff Jessica. Let's use a oomph on Yangus. Okay, apparently that thing's immune to defense drops. Okay, Jessica. Actually, no. Angelo, you can psych up. And Jessica will use a. We'll use oomph on our hero. Okay, Yangus. Okay, Angelo. I would say let's use a mid-heal on yourself. And Jessica, let's use a crack on him. Okay, good thing, good thing. Okay, let's use a mid-heal on Yangus, and Jessica will use a crack. Heck yeah! Oh yeah, this thing is dwarfing everything. Oh yeah, you know we gotta get rid of Squiggles. Squiggles, you're out of here. Even though Squiggles has more defense, at least Lonely Joe tries. Goldbricker, aka Goldman, joins Thwomp's team. Okay. Oh, Jessica's already pretty much drained. Alright, but then again, we didn't even restore Jessica. Okay, so let's zoom back over to Neos. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
I heard that Abbot Francesco of Malaya Abbey was murdered. What terrible business, especially for one who carried the blood of the great sages. I don't like to say it, but I'm afraid it's the start of something even more terrible. I got a feeling. Oh dear gods, please protect your helpless children.
Okay, so apparently my guess is this, is that Dual Magus, he's going out on a rampage trying to kill everyone, kill the descendants of the sages, so that way basically he can unlock some great power or something. Okay. Lemnios is under the protection of the Templars and the Lord High Priest's personal guard. No criminals or outlaws would dare set foot here. I know it's a holy land and everything, so you really can't expect much in the way of entertainment, but it's really boring around here. I'm not asking for much, nothing like that fancy casino they got over at Baccarat's or anything, just something low-key, you know? Okay, Baccarat's looking all the more desirable to go to every second. Not that I really want to go to a casino, but hey, casinos have stuff. Baccarat has stuff. And then Marcello, he hears this. Senna! Now I think about it, basically, Marcello and Nayuta Shadmati would get along very well. They get along swimmingly. Oops, this is the lodgings for us guards, I'm afraid. It's the inn you want. You'll find it on the west side of town. Okay.
Splendid! Ah, what a divine sight, simply splendid! It was certainly worth making the long journey from Argonia. Yes, splendid!
Well, isn't that nice? It's lovely to see young ones amongst the pilgrims.
What's in here? Okay, what does the see a skill do? Yeah, I'll save that for later. Yeah, next time we return to Port Prospect, now I can get a gauge on just what our stats are looking like. Okay. This is a holy sanctuary. Make sure you beat the dust off your filthy clothes before you go any further. You can only enter the shrine to pray at New Year or when special events are taking place. The likes of High Priest Rolo and Abbot Marcello are allowed in at any time, of course, but that's because of their status in the church. Paying a visit to the Holy Isle makes the gods smile upon you in battle, they say. That's why we've come all the way here across the sea. We're on a warrior's pilgrimage. I just want to see the gods close up, but it looks like that's going to be impossible at this time. Still, I'm content to look at her from here. Isn't she fine? The priest is deep in prayer and doesn't notice Thwomp. He also doesn't notice Yang is picking his pocket. What? Old habits die hard, Gov. Confound them! The people at the church have absolutely no idea. I told them I paid good money, but they just flew off the handle at me, and I only wanted to see the inside of the shrine. I was ready to take it back at the time, but now I'm just fuming. Hey, we have connections. We have Marcello's world map.
What are you doing here? This place is off limits to anyone not of the faith.
Not of the faith! We have been getting revived by the goddess left and right. Frankly, if we weren't good enough, I don't think that basically Jessica wouldn't have been revived as many times as she has been. But what's it with Marcello's Templars and shoving? Is that lesson 1? Marcello, okay, you're part of the Templars. First lesson, anyone gets in your way, shove them.
High Priest Rolo, Abbot Marcello.
This is the Holy Isle of Neos, the coronation place of the Lord High Priest.
Oh my gosh, this guy is giving off real scum vibes. Seriously, this guy looks like he's just got. This guy looks like he's gonna drain your blood in your sleep so he can sell it for $5. Yeah, you're sleeping. Don't mind me. I'm taking your shoes.
You may be captain of the Templars, but a man of such humble origins as yourself has no place here. Understood, Marcello. Your continued office as guard is in itself a privilege beyond your station.
Man! Seriously, the smarminess of this guy! He's making Marcello look courteous. Though to be frank, I mean, Marcello is only an asshole to Angelo.
No doubt you're aware that it was only because I requested it of the Lord High Priest that you hold such a rank. As his likely successor, he grants me the occasional special favor.
Yes, I am aware of that, High Priest Rolo.
And you could never have attained such an esteemed position as abbot at your age without my recommendation. You do well to remember that.
Please allow me to deliver a token of my gratitude and devotion to your residence later, High Priest. Only the other day, a traveling merchant donated a truly magnificent jewel to us at the Abbey.
You always did have a soft spot for material wealth, didn't you? But listen to me, Marcello. The Lord High Priest is a scrupulous man of utmost integrity. He won't be won over with such earthly trinkets.
But me, on the other hand. And then basically just pushes Marcello over. Give me your shoes. Why do you want my shoes? They're nice shoes. I want them. But you're wearing the exact same pair of shoes that I'm wearing. Why do you want mine? Because they're yours, Marcello. I want to see you in anguish. Give me your socks too.
But I'll forgive your error this once, my child. Bring the jewel to me, and we shall say no more about it. Let that be the end of this matter, then. Come now, let's return.
How much you want to bet that we're going to be fighting this guy later on?
Well, well. This is a rare encounter. Surely someone of so little faith as you wouldn't trouble himself to make the pilgrimage.
We just saw the island and we just decided to stop by. We got a gold golem.
Come to ask for the Holy One's help? Or perhaps it's just sightseeing, What a carefree existence you enjoy.
Yeah, but compared to that other guy, basically, just... Marcello's looking downright decent, seriously.
But... Suit yourself. I'm a busy man. I don't have time to concern myself with you.
It really makes me miss Francesco. Seriously, we may have not gotten to know Francesco, but darn it, the guy was a saint.
If you'll excuse me, everyone. Enjoy your little holiday by all means, but I trust you won't forget the other matter of bringing Dulmagus to justice.
Seriously, I can't help but just imagine what just a standard really, if that other conversation was just a was an indication of just what Marcello's relationship is like with his superiors, then basically just he's a small fish in a big ocean. Okay. Any comments? So he's chummy with High Priest Rolo, is he? Those two make a very dubious pair. Look. Compared to Rolo, Marcello's just a commonplace douche. Rolo's the kind of guy where basically he's just gonna imprison children and make them spin a giant crank for the sake of spinning a giant crank. What's Marcello up to? Whatever it is, it's his problem, not mine. His affairs have nothing to do with me anymore. We're no longer related. Yeah, but you live rent-free in his head.
I can't believe they let people like that run the church. It really makes me want to punch something. Let's get out of here. I was enjoying the atmosphere until they turned up and ruined it.
That brother of Angelo makes me skin crawl. One look at him and I feel the need to have a good scratch. I know I don't look it, but I'm very sensitive bloke, see? Ooh, I'm all itchy now. Ugh. Well, to be fair, Yangus, that could also be you not bathing. Okay, anyways. Let's warp off to Port Prospect. Okay. Okay, anyways, let's check out our stats. I know Angelo is going to... You know what? Yeah, Angelo's going to be leveling up soon, so... Okay. Yeah, let me just get good divination going on. Okay, divination. 943. 4,000 and Angelo 136. Okay. So let's do some checks just to see how many points we need for our next upgrade. Yeah, because I'm just trying to debate on just how to do this. I mean, you don't get an item like a skill seed every day. Okay. Seven points. Points. Okay, what was that other one? Was it 4? 7 points. Yeah, frankly, I think Yangus may actually be our best bet, considering he's been kind of suffering with level ups lately. Okay, 1 point. Points for that. Okay, sex appeal. 4 points and staves. 11 points for that. Okay, points next level. Eight. Okay, Yangus is currently not doing so well. But yeah, we're doing a little better. Okay. I don't know how much the skill point increase will be. Okay. Yeah, because Angelo could also just use that for his staves and his charisma skill. We could upgrade sword to maybe get a benefit out of it. Maybe a new attack for Angelo. Or Yangus could also really benefit if Yangus is getting 2s and the like. You know what? I think Angelo would be the best bet. Okay, nice. Okay, anyways, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to heal up, I'm going to save, and then basically I'll end the episode off here, and then basically I'll heal, I'll save, and then basically we'll pick up right in the cathedral area. So anyways, with that, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever that you want, and with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.